Johnny.
Roberto.
Afternoon.
First up, just to check on the squad in terms of injuries. I know Evan Ferguson, Joel Veltman unavailable.
Well, the situation of injury is not clear yet. We will see tomorrow morning, and we have another 2 days, and we have time to understand better the situation and to analyze the decision.
Is anybody coming back? Jason Steele, is he available again?
Yes, but I don't know if he's 100% and if he can play.
What's it been like this week ahead of the FA Cup semi-final? Just tell us about the atmosphere amongst the players, for you, for everybody here at the club ahead of this game.
We are excited. We are honored to play the semi-final, to play in Wembley. We are focused only on the game, and we wanna play respecting our quality, our DNA, our style, with emotion, because it's a good thing to feel emotion, because the football is first of all emotion, but we have to be clear and relaxed to think to find the right way to win the game.
How important is it to play the game and not the occasion?
No. If we want to progress, if we want to improve in mentality, we have to play natural. We have not to suffer pressure, or maybe it's better, we have to love this pressure, and we have to use to feel this pressure, no? Because to play this type of game is has to be an honor, not a problem. But I have no doubt.
You have players that are very experienced and played in very big games, Alexis McAllister, Danny Welbeck. So you must have confidence that they can help you in this game.
Yes, but I think we are ready to play a great game. In terms of mentality, I think we are in a grow, and I think we can show our quality.
In terms of Manchester United, they were beaten last night. Does that make it more difficult or easier going into Sunday?
I don't know. For sure, Sevilla played a great game. And Sevilla, like United, is a big team in Europe. I don't know. I think the best solution is to be focused in ourselves, what we can do and what we have to do to win the game. Respecting the opponent, Man United is one of the best team in UK, but I think we are deserving to play this type of game and this competition, the semi-final.
You've already beaten them this season. That was right at the start of the year. Are they a different team now under Ten Hag?
Yes, I think they are improving in every situation, in every part of the pitch. They are very important players. They are a very clear idea. I like them in terms of quality of play, the idea, the tactical disposition, and for us is good to compete with them.
Thank you.
Roberto, as Johnny was saying there, obviously Alexis McAllister's played in the World Cup final. I think Lewis Dunk played in the semi-final 4 years ago for Brighton. Danny Welbeck's played big games. But for a lot of the squad, this will be the biggest match they've ever played in. Do you build it up, or do you try to play it down and treat it like a normal game for them?
Well, you can choose. If you want improve, if you want become better and bigger, you have arrive one time. You have to play this type of game. It's 2 months, 3 months. We are speaking about your Europe League. And to speak is easier than to play, but we have to try to compete for the trophy, to win the trophy, to become bigger. It's not a problem. I don't want to speak about pressure because it's not pressure. This. There will be a lot of our fans, great stadium, great atmosphere. We are able to win the game. Maybe we can lose, but maybe for sure we can compete. We are able to compete with them in a one game.
Will the likes of Lewis or Alexis be speaking to the other players about what to expect from a big game in a big stadium?
I don't know. It's not important if they speak or not. They can decide if they want help the other teammates, but I think it's not a problem, this one. I would like to start the game with the head, the positive head, the positive mentality, the positive idea, and to enjoy, because it's an honor to play this type of game, and to show our quality. We have to enjoy. We have to try to enjoy.
The bookmakers have Brighton as favourites against Manchester United in an FA Cup semi-final. Does that surprise you? Are you underdogs? Are you favourites?
But I don't know if I can answer you. They cannot put too much pressure, because I don't feel pressure, and the same for my players. Man United is a great team. I think they are bigger than us, but not to answer this in a bad way, this question, but because is the squad clear, no? Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Maguire, De Gea, but it's not so important to win the game. You have to play 90 minutes on the pitch, and I think we have possibility to win.
I think I remember you saying after the Grimsby game in the last round that you've only been to Wembley once. Is that right, to watch a match?
È corretto dire quello che mi hai raccontato, che eri stato solamente una volta nella tua vita a Wembley?
Yes.
So this is going to be
Stamford Bridge, the same one,
yeah.
only one.
But is it a stadium that, as a young man, you looked forward to playing a match in? Did you dream of playing at Wembley in the FA Cup?
Quando eri giovane, sognavi di poter giocare una volta a Wembley?
Yes, and you are right, because we have to think in this way. I think it's to be a honor to play this game, this competition. Not a pressure, not a problem. And if you want to play in your style, you have to be happy to play this game.
Was, for a young kid in Italy, was the FA Cup a big deal? Did you watch the FA Cup every year?
For Italian people, it's difficult to understand the importance of FA Cup because Coppa Italia is not the same. In Italy, it's important only Serie A, the league, and the traditional cup in Italy is not so important. But if you work in UK, you understand the importance. You understand how the people feel this competition, no?